Nah. Now, wow, you know, it's you. Who they laugh? Who they laugh? Who they laugh?
I don't call it that 3 different names, so.
Ah.
Beautiful queen.
Okay.
Good evening, lady.
Okay,
Queens
we didn't hear you. We did not. So. All queens, all the queens in the house. All the queens in the house.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Bonsoir to the mom.
Bonsoir, bonsoir.
Hello. Bonsoir, très bien. Bonsoir, très bien.
Bonsoir. Now, on school where they speak now. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, très bien.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Comment estás? Comment estás?
Comment estás? Sabia, merci.
We're going back to Form 4, Form 3.
I'm telling you. School days. Oh, school days. I just remember some things.
Ça va très bien. I remember that one.
I remember ça va très bien.
Merci.
Ça va, merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Oui. I go France. I was saying oui. My husband said that we arrest you because you have been saying oui. Now you do everything. Everything is oui. Then we arrest you. I will not follow you because you have been saying oui. Oh my God. That's okay. What if be we again? You say yes. Now say okay. No. I didn't say that. He said, you have been saying we since we reached here. They say we.
Nigeria, they talk all together or join for Nigeria.
I beg you. What did they? Now waiting.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh. They say there's trouble in paradise. Wunmi and they spend it there. They say they don't quarrel now. He said there was a fight in the house. He said there was a fight in the. That man say why you go to talk him. Hey. The boy said there was a fight. Yes, it was. There was. Yes. Said there was a fight in the house. What? Why? And they said black widow can't go over the fight and say why will you go and say it out? Why will you go and say you want to implicate me?
She never said anything.
You want to implicate me? Now your lawyer they cry say nothing they implicate you. Now spending is everybody is implicating you. What do you do? We know what many people know. What is the secret over there? Because you keep on warning people.
Everybody don't know say na shit. I just want to make it just come back for her mouth. Exactly. That's it. No. Even though say she not talk, if among the boys they talk, we are okay. Only one who can implicate people. Other people cannot implicate her. Our prayer God make her vomit everything out by herself. Correct. That's it. Hey God. You're the only one who has right to implicate people. Other people yes.
No, other people cannot implicate them. No.
Number one criminal. So she have right to criminate other people. It's a lie. She cannot escape it. At all. At all. You're the only one who is authorized.
Every other person is not allowed.
We are getting there by the power of God. From satanic word, she's authorized to tell lies against others, to put others in trouble. For where for Apple coach.
Kosi mokoko abi. Kosi mokoko.
Never know nada.
Never know
nothing. Koti mo at all. You never know nada. No ṣe dayo lamu di àsìkò yìí no turning back ni afitabari small girl that is tormenting see how old all of us we are everybody take the talk you can't give up this time minute lie for where she never say anything she go come out come talk that thing way that's what we have. You take prevent them and kill somebody and buy somebody picking you go come talk am. What happened to your lovely husband, your wedded husband? You sleep and wake up in a beautiful day and wake up happily. Waterbed. Waterbed. What happened? Candy, make you talk about the sleep. Candy, you saw them when they were sleeping and when they wake up happily. I'm telling you. Candy was looking at them with one corner eye. Candy, you know how to say it. Please say it for us. The way they used to sleep together and wake up happily. Which is all like me. I'm going to be a little bit all like me. They're not making what also, you know that music type of like Mohbad is always honey. So that day they woke up, you understand? And yes. After a very peaceful night. You understand? Yes, so. Which is why Wunmi was so. That is why Wunmi is so down. You understand? She's been so down. Make love to her again like that. Woman was the best love, the best mother, the best everything. Hey, Wunmi. Who makes something like that? That pay a bright price. She pay a bright price. Fool. And I'm complete. The door complete. They can't so oversize the cap for their papa.
Oh my gosh.
Baba Mohbad has suffered in the hands of Wunmi and her mother. Whether you like it or not, this wedding must hold. Take your cap. Put it on. Cap. Be like people bucket for head. Oh my God, I don't fit laugh.
That time money never come. That time the money never come that time.
Wow. They demanded.
Now if they give me that cap, you know where I'm again because money don't come.
Yeah,
I don't know something now. Black widow. No. Ijo nwanyi. Ojo gburu nwe.
I'm telling you.
Ojo ka. Nwanyi ajoka. And you go see a man go the sharp. No British person no go allow somebody else to talk.
That one the tire sharp like razor.
I'm a sharp. Yes, so. I'm a sharp. Anyway, there's a video where they catch her for so many lies. Guys, you will not believe it. Ma see whether I will bring her out. They catch her for so many lies.
Not today.
They catch her for so many lies.
Not today.
She has been finally exposed.
That's all. Their cup don't fall. Never full.
But the problem is, say the secrets are coming out. The secret they come out, but they never see do anything.
You know, and Dada, you know, to get to stage. I know that was the question. That's what you wanted to say. Now let me tell you how the universe works. It will get to a stage the police cannot hold anymore. The police will not be able to obey their paymasters anymore. And when I mean paymasters, I'm talking about people, one or two people that is involved in the buying of Mohbad. I'm not talking about Wunmi them. No. Wunmi have no power without those people. Wunmi have no power without those people. People that was in that house that night. That are holding this thing down. But what they don't understand is that the universe is going anti-clockwise now. Their cup won't full. It will get to a stage anytime now. Mark my word. Anytime now that the police will just rebel. And that is it. And they will all go down. They'll pick her up wherever she is. Not only will they pick her up, they'll pick her up plus her paymasters. I'll call them paymasters. That's it. You're right, too. Let Mark today date you go see. They'll pick them up. Yes. Including Sam Larry, all of them, they'll pick them up. All of them. They'll pick them up. A lot of evidences are coming out. This, not knowing that there are a lot of voice notes of most of them, voice notes and videos of most of them. People are now bringing them out. They throw them outside anonymously. Wait now. I said anytime soon, then go see.
They cannot escape it.
At all. They can't. That one I beat my chest according to BJ. BJ go say I no beat my breast, that chest. I beat my chest. They cannot escape it. No. There's a limit. There's a limit they can go. Is it not our creator? Is it not God? Abba. Is it not God, the creator of the universe? There's a limit they can go. They cannot escape it completely. No. So I don't know how true it is. So should I hear say Darusha don't japa? I don't know how true it is. They said that Darusha don't japa.
Now so, but suppose say it they around. So now because of the inquest when they come, they don't want. They say they don't want to invite them come inquest. You know, say Darusha never come inquests.
Ain't don't come once.
Yeah, I come once. We said that Mohbad say make it ban Mohbad.
God bless you.
Yes.
That he did not embalm Mohbad behind the family. The family gave him consent.
Yeah, to do it. Yeah, I remember.
To do it.
So the call they thought say they don't want me to bring her come back again. Because of some video where they thought say not day house, the day we Mohbad by, and some persons don't come out and said it was there. You know, say now when he did for hospital, now they call him.
Yes, for house. He go meet there for hospital.
Yes. But now what he's trying to claim now today is I go put this talk now for speaker. I want to make everybody hear them very loud. I'll go and bring it. Or let me call this boy to bring it. So because
he was in that house the day they fired Mohbad.
So now what they call it up say they don't want me to invite them again.
Ain't no get choice, so ain't go come.
So that is the reason why they talk say they started implicating him. His name doesn't come out more often.
And then they come out.
Yeah.
Just like Zomo will not know anything. Zomo name come out of the blue. They started implicating him now. Zomo already has been implicated. Zomo will go to court.
Okay. Now this video where women with now she grabbed the interview by herself. Look at it loud here. You know the year I'm go to speaker.
I can't hear you.
Okay. He said, I wish they carry the husband go hospital. Say, okay, I go to bring her come on. They come. Make I go my bring the speaker.
Okay.
My bring the speaker. Make everybody for hear and loud and clear. I go here now.
Who mean the wish they carry husband? Who for carry the husband go?
He said, I wish they cannot go hospital. I said the guy for still there alive. So why did people not take him to the hospital?
If not her. She's the wife now. She's not the one who came to Is she not the one in the car with? Is she not the one in the car with him when he was bleeding profusely?
So no, she forget. So she told us say he cried for hospital. Now she they told me, I wish. Please give me my speaker. Please, in my room. The big one. Give my speaker, please.
This girl, oh my God.
When I go hear him now, I go put that for video. I'm going to put on the video for everybody to hear. Let her keep talking.
She don't lie.
Yeah.
Forget one lie after the other.
You please, everybody should listen carefully. Go hear her now for her own mouth. Say, I wish they cannot go hospital that the guy for still there alive. He said it with his own mouth. Yes.
Can you imagine?
He do lie full everywhere.
When he say it took him to the hospital 20 minutes and he bite.
Okay, you go hear her now.
Shimo.
Give me speaker, make I put make everybody use their ear here. I go put the video self. Me, you say that Wunmi they talk, not saying that somebody else they talk. I come on TV before they say I want TV.
The more she talks, the more she shoots herself on the leg.
These are not the loud. It's two speaker. The other one. These are not the loud. I prefer the other one. When I go here and I wish he believes say if they carry the man go hospital, if was still there alive. All of them they as they wait for 24 hours before nurse come. Oh, now they tell that story. Even his brother, his sister, all of them they this boy they in pain. Why? Even if he no go, somebody want to fight, take him to the hospital. I want to
So
give
they
us
for Auntie
story.
Candy to come. And she for Auntie Candy to come out. And she keeps saying they. Who is they? Who now me and you that she's talking about?
No, now me and you don't remember.
Me and you now.
I don't want that one.
Where
Where did you bring it from?
Come to the house.
That big one.
Very stupid. They should. Who are they? Is she not the husband? Is she not the wife?
No, now me you can't carry your husband go hospital for her.
No.
The time where they share million, was I there?
I don't know. When it's time to inherit properties, it is her husband. But when it's time to go to the hospital, she wish they who? Is it the father, the mother? Who was supposed to come and carry him, please?
Listen, no. If you are talking,
If we are talking hospital, there is a possibility around their life.
Did you hear that? Yeah. So why do you take it?
So it affected him in so many ways. And I knew for a fact that if we are not in hospital, there is a possibility around their life.
Did you hear that? Yeah. So why do you take him to hospital?
So it affected him in so many ways. And I knew for a fact that if we are not in hospital, there is a possibility around their life.
Did you hear that? Yeah. So why do you take him to hospital?
Shebuda Yera. He said they perfected this thing very well. He said they perfected it. I will take him back. They perfected it very well. Because she knows that if they take her husband go hospital, her husband for still their life. So who is they? She keep on saying they. Something is wrong somewhere, guys. Because she keep on saying days. Let me take it back.
Thank you. She said if they would have
listen.
So it affected him in so many ways. And I knew for a fact that if we are not in hospital, there is a possibility around their life.
Did you hear that? Yeah. So why did they take him to hospital? Thank you. She said if they would have taken
he can be charged for negligence. She can be charged for negligence. For that statement alone.
Send this part to me, please. Also. Okay, he would have been alive. Okay, let's go to where she said they beat Mohbad in London.
Do you understand? But because he said I was not going. Like, you know, got to a point, he's not explaining that his cousin, why is it forcing me? He said it's not good.
According to her here, so wait, they said that Darosha wasn't in the house, right? But she said that Darosha was the one who was telling Mohbad to go to the hospital, and Mohbad screamed at Darosha, telling him no. He was telling him no. Why
are you forcing me to go to the hospital?
But in the same place, she would say that Mohbad would even go to the hospital if he has headache. Even if it's a headache, he will want to go to the hospital. But because of the bullying, that's what he...
Even that okay, why call a nurse from a very far distance when there is a hospital 5 minutes away from your house?
In another country. Okay, let's go.
Why?
With what she said.
And for him, and my husband is somebody that usually goes to the hospital. Any inconvenience, even if it's said he goes to the hospital. But for him to have said he's not going, he doesn't know how much it has affected him.
They. Who are they?
Let's play that.
Because those people go there to him. So it affected him in so many ways. And I knew for a fact that if we are not in hospital, there is a possibility that my husband can like. Do you understand? But because he wasn't going. Like, you know, got to a point, he's not explaining that his cousin, why is it forcing me? He said he's not going, like, you know. And for him, and my husband is somebody that usually goes to the hospital. Any inconvenience, even if it's said he goes to the hospital. But for him to have said he's not going, he doesn't know how much it has affected him.
Okay. Let's go to the
I didn't hear
next
this
video.
one before.
Let's go to the next video where she said...
No, wait, now you guys should calm down. Be listening, be writing your point down.
Please,
I pause.
Jesus. That means, anyway, I didn't even know.
Now, let's pick some points. It's even on a headache. It's even a headache. Your husband always go to the hospital.
Very sick. They had to go for this thing. They had to go to the pharmacy to go and get some drug. Even that day when they were going. So now this guy needs to confirm it. Like people like Lifestyle, those that went with Mohbad to the UK, did they actually beat Mohbad in the UK? People need to confirm this. If they actually beat Mohbad in the UK. Because it's not me that's saying it, Wunmi is saying it, right?
So let's go in.
Okay, this is not the one. This is not the one. Let's go.
He did not file a police report.
Do you want people to talk while you are looking for it, or you see it very shortly?
I have it. It's not.
So in London, it was attacked. He showed that he had, I think around August, in 1969, he was attacked because of this whole issue. I don't know. Well, you know, those guys were on mask, so we don't even know who sent them. So they were constantly under.
Was she there?
It was just a few.
The gas was on mask.
We don't talk another one.
We cannot touch
Hold on. If people are talking, you will not hear now. You will not hear what she's saying. Or say look at Possum.
Pause, please. So we don't forget. Pause. Let's take it small. Please. First of all, when was this interview granted? Hey! I need context. Exactly. When was it granted?
You always answer that question. I don't know why. This guy, they grant interview every time. How person want to know which one which day?
My own is that where is secretary?
Wunmi said it, she said it. I don't go feel know when he granted because he got so many interviews. So I don't go feel know which one.
Let me answer you. It was during that time he was granting interview. I think it was within 2 weeks. During that time, that was when he granted the interview.
It's two interviews that joined together here now. It's two different shapes.
Is it before? So this interview is before they had the last inquest, before the nurse.
Not only interview.
Exactly. You have not done any interview after the nurse talk now.
Okay, so no, that's what I was.
We're not even talking about the interview. My question is
exactly. Now, what did she talk for a month?
You're asking the wrong question.
Exactly.
I beg. The question you are supposed to ask is these mask people that beat him up in London, was this his last show that he went to London?
Yes,
wanted to Japa?
The last show, yes. I want to share of the timeline.
No, Candy, that is all you need to know.
No. Lawyer, sorry. Lawyer, wait. The reason why Candy is asking, I know the reason. You want to know how recent this word is. Because telling us that they marks. We have not heard that. It's not the first time of hearing that the guys that came, they marks their face. I've not heard it before.
My God.
Nothing Wunmi not they use a mark talk. Nothing Wunmi not they use a mark talk. They are not in Nigeria. In UK.
It was in London. That is why I asked that question.
No, but please.
In Nigeria, they beat him open face. They don't give it down.
Yes.
The
mask. Okay.
That was why I asked.
And you know again, he said, how they took his husband to hospital. The husband could have still be alive. That was all Candy want to know. How recent is this interview? Because these are facts that he's saying. Invariably, he's telling us that the husband died at home, but he tells us that he died in the hospital. So what is going on?
Not only that, if the event that she's recounting occurred in the UK, you understand? Is it as a result of the beating they gave him in the UK that he ended up now that time? So that beating since that time is what now led to
That's what that mark under his hand.
Because you cannot be recounting two separate events without it's always
exactly.
You cannot say the beating that they beat him. If I thought they even beat him there, regardless of whether they were masked or unmasked, which by the way, I find that story very hard to believe. Number one,
she's a bloody liar. But he said,
one by one for the year now. One by one for the year now.
Sorry. The truth of the matter that inside where she's telling all these story, the truth is coming out. At least I can pick some point from what he's saying. That is just the beauty of it. Some truth are coming out. They have made us to understand that actually it at all. Meaning that it before they even took him to the hospital, because he said how they took him to the hospital he could have survived. So, but he's trying to miss, this is the confusion he's trying to cause. Bring it the one that happened in London and merge it to the one that happened in Lagos, which is not possible. He's trying to throw confusion here. Yes.
We should not say it's not possible. She's exposing herself as
more and more.
She's exposing herself and what happened to Mohbad. So it's not as if he's lying past it. That's why Mr. Yomi said that we should not just overlook whatever this girl is saying. That whatever this girl is saying, there is truth there also. We should not just think, we know that.
We know that. Nobody's looking. We know that.
You guys don't
we know that. Yes.
Okay, make everybody do submission one by one. Everybody, let's be saying one now. We don't hear now. All of them talk at a time. 4 people. Let's go one by one. So everybody will make a point.
Sorry, I'm just trying to clear one thing, my ladies.
Okay.
I want to clear one thing now. This woman, this Wunmi, she's speaking with the 2 sides of her mouth. She's telling us 2 different stories right now. If you ask me, according to what I understand. Yes. Because she's speaking about maxed up guys beat him up. And at the same time, she's also saying if they had taken him to the hospital, he wouldn't have died. Exactly. There are 2 different stories. Who are the guys that beat him up in the match and where? She didn't say where.
In London. She said it. She said in London. She said it.
But she's not there.
Yeah.
Then, I'm sorry, my sister.
One by one, please. One by one.
I'll rest my case. I'll rest my case. Back home.
One by one now.
I'm sorry. Please, let me just interject, please.
No, wait, make she finish. Triple, candidate talk. Sister lawyer interjects. Sister lawyer they talk. We want interject.
I won't say one sentence. I will keep quiet. I won't talk. Oh, God, you are making me to lose my thoughts. Now, what I'm saying is, the max people, according to my question now, Auntie Ada has answered that it was in London.
Yeah.
Beautiful. He did not buy in London. This boy bought in Lagos, Nigeria. So that was another incident altogether. Because Mohbad came to Nigeria in whole. Mohbad was hale and hearty. After the London trip, Mohbad lived his life. Mohbad now went to perform again at Ikorodu. Nothing happened to Mohbad in London, please. Wunmi, don't confuse our brain. Wunmi is trying to build a story that is confusing people. I just want to clear that area. Mohbad came back from London and was living his life. Whether they beat him or not, he was fine. Because after how many weeks, he went to perform again in Ikorodu. Please, don't confuse our brain. Now, the second story, if they had taken him to the hospital, immediately he wouldn't have died. It is in Lagos, Nigeria. Who are they in that house that night? Who are they? So please, I rest my case. I just want to separate that there are 2 different stories. Let us don't confuse us here. Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, sorry, okay. She's not confusing, she's nailing herself. We should not just say that she's confusing. She said that it was the the wound in a Mohbad hand that made her to call us. And it was bleeding. And they removed a bottle from that hand. That same hand, king of the south and the west, showed us that same hand that was swollen with that cut in that same video that Sister Da is playing, that he went to the show with that same cut. Are you people saying that it's confusing? It's not confusing. That wound, he came with that wound. That wound is a old wound. A very old wound. Look, it's black. But because of fight, that will keep coming up. That wound is a very old wound. In London, she's telling us something. We say she's confusing. She's leaving herself because if Mohbad was beaten in London, even if she wasn't there, that's what I wanted to answer our auntie. Yeah? Even if he wasn't there, Darosha was there, Mohbad was there himself, and even the manager. So you mean that Mohbad will come back will not tell me, or Darosha will not tell me, or the manager that is a tomboy will not tell me? That's how she got to know. Now, what people were saying yesterday, they said, so Polo knew about this beating. Okay, so we said, oh, so they did not inform the police. And this boy came back like that. That's the way they want to pin it on Clan Boy. And when we saw the wound, the person that they said he used his hand, his glass. And we cannot see a fresh wound. And even they said that he was beaten in London. I came back with old wound. That is the old wound. Now, the other side of the matter is this. Wunmi said in one other of the interview, that's what the King of South and West was playing there. He said that Wunmi, that Mohbad died in the hospital, while a godmother said he died at home. Now, in another interview, she said if they are taking Mohbad to the hospital, Mohbad wouldn't have died at all. Because in that other video, she said after they took Mohbad to the hospital, 20 minutes after he comes to the hospital, they said they died. And is it a pyramid that they call it? The rest said, what do you call it? The died on arrival. So she's not confusing everybody. She's exposing herself the more. She's explaining the lies for all to know that she knows a lot. We should not be taking all the point. That was what we were doing yesterday when the guy was analyzing it. We're just putting points. She's meaning herself the more. That road that we saw, if the remote got you from that road, it will be so fresh. But then when we saw that same road, before Mohbad went to the show, when he was outside with people, he raised his hand, he used the distance to raise that hand, we saw the wood, we saw that it was swollen. That it was a road wound. If they fought again, that same day, they fought before Mohbad went out again. Because Mercy said it with Africa, what's that man's name? Very dark man. That there was a fight. That was money before they went. And that's why they said they should bring out that video. Another lady came, there's Mohbad face said there was a fight before they left for the show. And then just came out. Was it last week ago or last week, yes, right? Let me say. It was last week. But my sister is not before now.
But Queen, we are not getting you. You said they beat him in London. You said there was a fight in the house before he left to the show. So which one gave him the wound? Is it they beat him in London that gave him the wound, or the fight they fought in that house before he went to the show that gave him the wound?
They fought in that house was swollen again. But the wound is an old wound in that same hand. Because that hand is the hand that we use to dodge, fight, blow, or whatever that is coming. But the wound is a very old wound that we can see. That is already healing. The wound is already healing. But the threat in that place, he used it to, because they fought that money, that's to use that hand to dodge or whatever, the blow or whatever thing. That hand too was swollen. That side of that place that existed, it was swollen. But the wound is not open.
Queen, please, 1 second, please. Wunmi is trying to push different narrative outside, trying to confuse people.
They're not beat Mohbad for London. She's lying.
Okay, all this thing you are saying. Queen, listen, all this one you are analyzing. So, Black Widow know what she's saying. She's trying to confuse people. No, listen, she's trying to twist things, trying to mix things up, bringing old story to join the recent one. That is what she's trying to confuse. It's not as if we don't know all her tricks. We know it. We're only trying to analyze it. So it's trying to confuse people. We are talking about what by this boy inside us, and we're talking about the people covering their face in London or no London.
Auntie, we should not go, Auntie, I will still go back again. She's mailing herself. If they fought in London, and Mohbad hurt himself in London, and you not say that wound is playboy of that yesterday. I don't know if you understand. That means she's lying to her.
Queen, can I interject? Queen, can I interject a little bit? When people say confused, they are not literally saying that they are confused. They are still saying the same thing you're saying, that we can see through your lies. Don't merge two stories. We can clearly see that these are two separate stories.
Exactly.
So you going on and on, it's not that they are confused. It's not that
exactly. So what you analyze now?
Blaming herself.
No,
It's blaming herself. Not we.
Hold on, Queen. You've been explaining the same thing, and I'm trying to tell you that we are not slow. When people say they are confused, they're not literally saying that they are confused. They are only just saying that we can clearly see that these are two different stories, two different events that you're trying to merge together to make it, you understand? So they are not saying we are confused, we don't know what is going on. They are just saying that you cannot, you know, exactly. You not be jump our head together. So it's not that we are slow, Queen. So that's all I'm trying to tell you as well. That the explanation is giving them okay, but it's not that Sister Lawyer is confused. She's not confused. She knows very well that these are two separate events. Don't merge them.
Have you noticed your Android phone getting slower over time? That's a serious.
No, I'm gone. Let another person talk.
And talking about this London issue, you guys remember that Paul came out and said that he did not know that the thing is serious like this. That when Mohbad went to London, he told him that people are after him. He said, if people can remember, he said, if he knows, he could have done something. So nothing happened to Mohbad when he was in London. He did his show and came back home. So I still remember that the same people told us that when they took Mohbad on their way going to the hospital with their neighbor vehicle, Mohbad body is already cold. The fact that the neighbor was one that felt Mohbad's body and told them that Mohbad is really cold. So what Iyabo just said that Mohbad buy at home wasn't true. So Mohbad buy at home before they took him.
We don't know the truth. We can't believe any of them. We can't believe Wunmi. We can't believe if it's in Iyabo because the life is too much. Until we get that justice, that's what we know the truth. For now, we should not be moved by.
What I would like to add to this conversation about what happened in London, okay? Now, if something happened in London, if I thought something happened in London, that now implicates, what's his name? Iyabo's boyfriend. He's implicated because, number one, I know Mohbad is not alive, but as a promoter who took him to London, first of all, Mohbad is on record, even the polo is on record, stating categorically that this guy had told him that he was receiving threats and he was afraid for his life. So if truly what Wunmi is saying, and this is with an if clause, that some people came and attacked him, some marksmen came and attacked him, then number one, it was Polo's responsibility to report it to the authorities, even if Mohbad said that he did not want to press any charges. It was Polo's responsibility. This is not and the reason I'm saying, even if Mohbad said he did not want to press charges, that's just because I want to give him benefit of doubt in the sense that.
Okay, Candy, let me quickly just say one thing and I will rest my case. Now, I was a promoter before. I used to bring people to all these Pisco and everybody. I've brought them before. So I do promote show before myself. Before you bring anybody, security is ready. Hotel is ready. Everything, food, everything will be prepared. With the police, we inform them. You cannot bring a celebrity to a town without informing police. Before the show, police will be on the ground. There is no way they beat Mohbad. And people will not hear the story. It was just last year, 2023. Video, everything will come out. Wunmi is lying. There was no beating on Mohbad in UK. I'm telling you, the hotel premises, the hall that they did the show, people will snap video picture. It will come out. Since we have been on this story, nobody have ever said they beat Mohbad in London. That is not true. People went to that show when Mohbad came to London. They did not beat Mohbad in London. Any show you do here, you pay for insurance. There is security. The hotel you bring celebrity, there's no way they beat Mohbad in London with woman. She's lying. That girl is lie. Don't they beat person like that, If you bring celebrity, because everything has to be paid for and check, and you report to immigration. The people when they bring you, now go take care of you.
That is why I
said since one of us there, we don't ever hear one they say when Mohbad go show for London they beat him. This is the first time.
But hold on, Auntie Ada. Anything is possible, you know what?
Of course, anything is possible, but they're not beating Mohbad for London.
If they were sent by underground men, right? It is possible that.
So they go beat him for inside show, nobody go see him. They go beat him for your hotel room, nobody go hear him.
No, hold on, Auntie Ada. If that's why I said if let's just be open-minded and just say if these things happen. I want to still put it to Wunmi that this man Polo is in trouble. That's the point I was even trying to make.
God bless you. That's what I was going to say.
It was Polo's responsibility.
Okay? Yes, it's the promoter.
Let's even agree that these people came. I don't know whether they came as demons in the night.
Or they came as thief in the night.
Allowed them inside his room. I don't know, but let's just.
Or the blindfolded people, camera and everybody. Even the security of the hotel go take picture or take video. CCTV camera, people will match enter, they go see him. What are they talking about?
In an alley. Maybe they beat him up in an alley. He was not at the hotel. Regardless, what I'm still saying is somehow Wunmi heard the story, which means that Mohbad would have recounted the story to Wunmi, and I don't know why Mohbad will recount the story to Wunmi without recounting the same story to the show promoter. And I want to believe that he told the show promoter.
He has a manager.
Himself is on record. Hold on and say that the show promoter is on record saying that Mohbad told him his life is in danger.
Yes, he said he showed him the text message, and Mohbad refused to come out from his room. Mohbad refused to come out from his room, and he told Mohbad, "Don't be scared. We have security. Okay, nobody will touch you here."
That makes my point. That
don't mind this girl. I can say they beat her. They beat her.
What Wunmi is saying, he's in trouble. That's all I wanted to put out there. That Wunmi, you now have, and I know that you are on the same camp, you and the Paula and all of that, so they might actually just laugh at this whole thing. You understand? But
now UK CCTV camera. See, as they come outside your room for UK, camera go tell you when you enter, when you come out. Even people they protest against camera in UK. It's everywhere. No privacy. Now they will beat Mohbad, nobody go hear them.
I'm telling you, even on the small buses.
As everywhere, people they compare. As they come up inside my house or on my street, as I take go come back, talking of hotel where they put celebrity. Even the area where Mohbad go, na big man area safe, where police full everywhere. Nobody. 2023, now they go beat a celebrity, even privately, even underground. Somebody must talk him. Come out since that time. After 2 years, and now when they say they beat Mohbad for London. And you know, as the country put out, he said the guys, they wear mask. A mask guys. If somebody won't say they lie.
Wunmi has now put Polo and Iyabo Ojo in trouble.
That's my point that I was
making. Drag Polo and Iyabo Ojo. How they take beat her for London, me they can't talk to them. Yes, go drag them.
Anti-Davido allegation is a very serious one.
Yes, so
they are against Polo and Iyabo.
Against Polo
and Iyabo Ojo, yes.
Yeah, they should come and answer.
Why on a carry Mohbad go London where they go beat her for London? Who be the people we beat her for London? Which person will sleep from backyard?
And why did Polo not report it to the police? Why is there not a police report? Because Mohbad already was fearing for his life. He was afraid for his life. So I'm sure it was in his best interest to report it to the police. So who convinced him not to report it to the police? And why did this person convince him not to report it to the police? Who was this person trying to protect? That is where I was heading.
Polo should be called out according to this woman's testimony.
That's my point.
Polo should come out and answer the public. Come and answer.
I make una share this video. They say they beat Mohbad for London. Me they for drag Polo. Why they beat him for London? Make una share this video.
Polo has to come out and answer. Because another allegation that was laid on Polo was that Polo is still owing Mohbad. He didn't pay Mohbad his money fully.
You only paid Mohbad part, whatever. That one
are within the Polo and his manager. That's supposed to do that money.
Yes, it's between them.
Mohbad never made sure. Listen now. Mohbad never made sure say Polo. But he not make sure say Polo the whole lot money. Make not implicate matter. Person we see the whole lot money na Naira Marley. If you call the bring those one the money matter. We talk about the beating.
No, hold on. Allegation number 2 is out now. I'm talking about allegation. I'm not there. I said allegation. Now another allegation has come out by the wife that face marked up men beat up her husband in London. So please, let's call Polo out. Allegations, 2 allegations. Let's call Polo out. Where were you that a marksman came up and beat up Mohbad in London? Where were you? Did Mohbad tell you? Why did you report it to the police? If it is true, why did you take the case to the police?
Yeah.
If it is true. Why did Polo take the case to the police? Why did Polo bring that boy to Nigeria without securing this boy's life?
Securing his life, yes. He said he made a mistake. He don't know say it is serious. If I follow up. Anyway, don't blame himself. But say they beat him. I don't just understand. Anyways.
Because they beating no video.
Sorry, because from who they are talking now, so it's like I think they can be somebody in London, nobody will see it, nobody will know about it. That was how they find somebody too. They will not say it. How possible it is in the Western world? This is not Nigeria.
I just tired.
We're talking about.
Not only that, Auntie, because she connected the story, she merged the 2 stories together. So indirectly, she was trying to imply that okay, after that beating in London.
Now the beating with the beater, now he got take by now. Now he got take by for Nigeria.
The beating in London that resulted to his death in Nigeria. So
yes.
Actually answer. She has joined the 2 stories together. So let's go look up and answer. Wunmi
it's not Proud Boy that beat. It's not Proud Boy that beats Mohbad anymore. Now London they for beat him. Now London they for beat him. Now we can't take by. Not Nigeria beating. Because she knows the police don't come up Proud Boy.
Police did not take Mohbad to the hospital. Do you get? According to Wunmi's story, she merged the 2 stories together. So let's follow the story. The beating was so bad in London. And Polo did not take me to the hospital. Because she said that how I wish they took me to the hospital, you wouldn't have died.
Yes, she keeps saying all sorts of stories.
So Polo, Wunmi says that because of the beating in London, and you do not take Mohbad to the hospital, that's why Mohbad ended up dying in Nigeria.
Yes, yes. Because she keep looking for different stories.
It's not a crime boy. That's not crime boy.
It's not a crime boy. It's from London.
It's Polo and Iyabo Ojo. Tell us what you guys did to this boy. How I wish they. So those days, asking her, it's Polo and Iyabo Ojo. You understand?
Polo and Secretary should come and tell us. See, this thing will happen to Mohbad. It don't happen for London, they come. That's what will happen, they come. And they tell you now, not the only people who inspire them, then will go for them. Anybody will get connection for which will torment this boy's life. Anywhere, we just torment this justice of Mohbad, we get make us work out back and forth. So all of them now will go down for this matter. Not the only the Wunmi, but I'm not telling you, I say Wunmi must make a close. You never get that alone. He can drag everybody come down. Now the person when they go for a back now, he just drag the husband, they show indirectly. What could I let this girl talk? As you want to talk, she will not accept from the head their way, and I think she can tell other people they follow.
But you not even hear what we talk. I don't know why they shout, Queen. We said drag Polo. Not be what we talk. We are just shouting. We said drag Polo. What do you want us to say? We said drag Polo for allowing them to beat Mohbad in London. That's what we said. Call Polo out. You say we could not believe.
You understand before you put your mouth.
I don't understand who now when I tell you understand.
Your opinion, they contact other people. They contact.
And that's my opinion. Is it your opinion, ma?
Leave her for your opinion, beg. Leave Queen for her opinion.
Oh God.
My opinion be that. Anyhow, we want to be. Make it drag all of the enter. make all of them enter, go the lie, go the truth, my justice now with the after, we don't want anything. For law, and the woman, we don't drag on. Waiting made them beat up for jail, where we say in a local police, we have a contact. For long, they repeat people to police, they would come first. But as we don't bring put this camera for your house. When they send people, when they go beat up for your house, go attack them. You see camera come outside, that's 2022 now. That's why Mohbad say he put see camera from his house. I'm going to hear that time. When I hear this thing what talk, when Mohbad got for 2023, say the reason why they say Mohbad said, is it Bible that says to get? So the reason why he put this thing for his house, see camera, now because of what happened to the last media for London, where they said people go, that see camera, now bring the thing out.
It's like you are not. It's like you think we are arguing with you. We not say it's not possible to beat somebody in London. No, we are not saying it's not possible. We are not saying it's not possible.
I said I'm giving my own opinion. I'm not arguing with anybody. I said we need to drag every other person. I have to argue with you. I think we drag anybody where they go and for this matter. Go the one who bully and when I say they attack on her. One of the talk, what you concern they are going to overload. When I talk on I want to talk my own. If you talk the one way we say this, I will say exactly. That is it. Let me hear my own opinion.
Queen, mind your words, Queen.
What do you concern Agboro with overload?
Queen, stop.
What you concern Agboro with overload? Now bad talk.
Not be bad talk now.
Queen, they disappoint me.
Not be bad talk, oh. Nothing concern Agboro with overload, oh. It's not a bad talk, oh.
Just what people ask me.
Make we carry. Wunmi never even finish talking. I'm not even allow them finish talking now. Allow Wunmi finish talking. We go allow them finish talking. Wunmi not. You need to talk finish. Oh, now you know.
It affected him in so many ways. And I knew for a fact that if we had gone to the hospital.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. So why did they take him to hospital?
So it affected him in so many ways. And I knew for a fact that if we had gone to the hospital, there is a possibility that they are like.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. So why did they take him to hospital?
Thank you. She said if they would have taken...
He can be charged for negligence. She can be charged for negligence. For that statement alone.
Send this part to me, please, also.
Okay, he would have been alive. Okay, let's go to what she said they beat Mohbad in London.
She understands. But because he says I wasn't going. Like, you know, got to a point, he's not explaining that his cousin, I wish, like, why is it for him? He said it's not good.
According to her here, so wait, they said that Darosha wasn't in the house, right? But she said that Darosha was the one who was telling Mohbad to go to the hospital, and Mohbad screamed at Darosha, telling him no. He was telling him no. Why are you forcing me to go to the hospital? But in the same place, she would say that Mohbad would even go to the hospital if he has headache. Even if it's a headache, he will want to go to the hospital. But because of the bullying, that's what he...
Even that is a different ballgame. Why call a nurse from a very far distance when there is a hospital 5 minutes away from your house?
In another country. Okay, let's go. Let's go with what she said.
And for him, and my own is somebody that usually goes to the hospital, any inconvenience, even if it's there, he will go to the hospital. But for him to have said he's not going, he doesn't know how much it has affected him.
Okay. Let's play that.
For sure, I never affect because those people go there to bring him. So it affected him in so many ways. And I knew for a fact that if we had gone to the hospital, there is a possibility that my husband would be alive. She understands. But because Like, you know, go to a court, it's not explain that his boss was in the ocean. Like, why is it possible? He said it's not going, like, you know. And for him, and my husband is somebody that usually goes to the hospital, any inconvenience, even if it's any, he goes to the hospital. But for him to have said it's not going, let's know how much it has affected him.
Okay. Let's go to
I didn't hear this one before.
Let's go to the next video where she said they beat him in the UK.
Please, Jesus. That means, anyway, I didn't really.
Very sick. They had to go for this thing. They had to go to the pharmacy to go and get some drug. Even that day when they were going. So now this guy needs to confirm it. Like people like Lifestyle, those that went with Mohbad to the UK, did they actually beat Mohbad in the UK? People need to confirm this, if they actually beat Mohbad in the UK. Because it's not me that's saying it, Wunmi is saying it, right?
So it's going on.
Okay, this is not the one. This is not the one. Let's go.
Do you want people to talk while you are looking for it, or you see it very shortly?
I have it. It's not.
So in London, it was attacked. He showed that he had, I think around August, he died September. It was attacked.
The show was August. The attacker for August.
You know,
so a few weeks after.
Mask, so we don't even know who sent them. So they were constantly under.
Was she there?
It was just a few hours online, you know, because you know we cannot touch them. Do you understand? Like before his demise, we went to Chevron to get some drugs from him because he got back feeling very sick from his trip. Then we went to Chevron to get it. But now we're coming back. Some people were actually going after us with gun.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
Something like many more that I don't even start talking about. So like even that traumatic experience too. So I think around August, September was attacked. You know, those guys they are masked.
Let me tell you something. I've discovered that allegedly this girl, you know, she seems to just want to take herself out of the whole equation. Like every situation.
He said when Mohbad come for London August and Mohbad died in September. Okay, they came back August. Mohbad died in September. When they go buy medicine for Chevron, on their way coming back home, some people followed them with boy in their hand, where they want you to come and buy them. My people, and what should they claim now be that?
Well, now waiting. What is going on with Wunmi's head?
I don't know.
What is it?
I never hear say they use gun to pursue them for
that girl is
Chevron.
damaged. She's completely damaged. Is she imagining things? Is she imagining things?
I think so.
I think she's just imagining.
Yeah.
A sociopath. She's a sociopath.
Yeah.
And a compulsive liar.
Yeah.
She's a composite liar.
That's where I'm going to.
Exactly where I'm going. Now you don't talk so. Because this girl, no. She can't say two words without lying.
She didn't imagine things. She didn't imagine things. First of all, they beat her for London. Secondly, it come 3 weeks now, and when I go Chevron as a beat her for London, I go buy medicine. So, Polo go just kind of go London or beat her for you, no go buy medicine, give her for London. You can't buy fake medicine for Nigeria. You know, buy medicine for London, pack, come back. Mohbad not been selling, people go supermarkets, enter buy some painkillers. Now when I come back, now I can't go Chevron. As soon as I reach Chevron, they buy medicine. Now some guys, we carry kwai, they walk down, they come push on with a mask. for Nigeria.
Now let she they see the people. She has joined her sister in the mental illness now. She's hallucinating.
What I'm saying that are we know this girl is okay? Is she imagining things and imagining stories and saying it out?
The thing is, what is her name? Iyabo Ojo. It's either your boyfriend is lying or Wunmi is lying. So tell us now. And if Wunmi is a liar, meaning you have decided to be supporting a liar. So Iyabo Ojo, this is your own. Everything we are going to drag you because you are harboring a liar, and the liar has also lied against your boyfriend now. Your boyfriend told us that nothing happened to Mohbad in London.
Fiance, it's not a boyfriend, fiance.
Fiance. Oh my God.
People will not spin my head, but spin my head about
You see what I like about the king of the south? That guy takes time to second per second to analyze it. That guy is Wunmi hasn't seen nothing. Wunmi thinks she can run away from Nigeria. Let her be deceiving herself. Wherever she goes, Nigerians are there. We will all write petition to that embassy, to the High Commission of that country. Let her, she thinks she's joking. No country wants to have a criminal immigrants. That you're already a known criminal and you want to go and join them. No. So any country, anybody smells Wunmi, if she there runs away from Nigeria, that is where she will meet her Waterloo. Then it will be petition upon petition to the High Commission of that country. That they will, in fact, that is where she will go to jail. This one that Nigeria corruption is still protecting her. She will go to, let her leave. She will go to jail wherever she's going. Just like, what is that senator that went to London and he's now in prison in London. That's what is going to happen to her. That is what will happen to me. You think you can run away? You're not going anywhere. You have murdered, you are quite sleep. And sleep you shall know no more. That is what is going to happen to Wunmi from the day she died Mohbad. But she has never known sleep. And she will never see sleep again in her full life. Because she died the wrong person. Even with all the people you think they are protecting you, they are helping you. Those people, they see any opportunity, they will buy you too. Because they don't want their secret to come out. So you are not safe anywhere. You think you are safe. Those people, they will be the ones to take her out. Because they want to buy the secret forever. Wunmi and Papa Mohbad, they are the two most dangerous species that we have in Nigeria right now. What is between them, it will come out, whether they like it or not. Those two people, there's something between these two people. And if they are wise, they better just go and confess. If otherwise, it will be revealed. And I strongly believe people are already investigating both of them. What do they have against Mo? And what do they have together? What is binding them? Mama Mohbad knows something. That was why she was, in fact, all those are tantrums and her anger. There's something she knows. That Mohbad, Papa, and Wunmi, her own is that she wanted to just grab money from Wunmi. That's why she's behaving like a slave, just following her. After grabbing that money, Wunmi will know who Mama Mohbad really is. She hasn't seen nothing yet. And she's also trying to protect her son, Adura. Yeah. Otherwise, that woman will come out in full force for Wunmi, They haven't seen nothing yet.
Because if we talk of in terms of the Christianity, the Mama Adura is not has Christ and fear of God in her than Papa Mohbad from the look of things.
Papa Mohbad is not a Christian now. He's just a babalawo in a garment. He's a babalawo in a garment. What does he know about Christ?
That woman can be doing anyhow, but she have that fear of God more than this man.
More than this man, no.
Yes, from the look of things.
Now lie. That is a lie. How you go say you prefer that is a lie. I not believe that one. Would be women are bad girl. Not be she follow the man. Not be she follow. Even though wait, make I tell you something. If you like you marry a man or you deal with a man. If you like the family won't buy him and you love that guy, that you go protect him. So let's assume the family is a buyer. You will say no. So why are you picking with me over Papa Mohbad? So what you call they pick with me over Papa Mohbad? No.
That's with me. Even though my mom Mohbad is devilish on his own, she still has more fear of God.
Yes, not the woman.
Papa Mohbad and Wunmi, they have no iota of the fear of God. No iota.
The reason almost that they are well doing it, it's almost alike.
All that fake mountain, and the hotel is the mountain, you know. People, Nigerians better open their eyes. When they tell them they are going to mountain, it's hotel,
I beg. I want ask grandma. Grandma in America. Grandma in America. Wait, make I ask you something. Wait till Papa Mohbad follow you by, we not pay.
Wait till you not do waiting.
Wait till Papa Mohbad follow you by, we not pay. Because your topic for the past 1 month is Papa Mohbad.
From the beginning, he deceived us and he cannot be trusted.
That's right.
For him to come out and be placing swear every day, that already made us know that he's a babalawo.
He's not a babalawo.
In fact, may God bless her, God protection. God protection, that girl, she knows how to really arrange all the singing. All that Papa Mohbad fake song. She knows how to arrange them. And so the extent that Papa Mohbad was even having swag. Singing swag music.
But hold on, no. If so wait, I want to ask you a question. If you come social media, come beg money, una see come beg money. Now the man don't enter singing, una see they sing. Yeah.
No. That's the guy deceive when deceive us say he be pastor. He deceive us say he be pastor. And they got a sing swag. When they come back to and swag.
Popular music pastor.
But somebody's not the pastor now.
Mohbad father, Papa Mohbad father, Papa Mohbad. Which kind of song is that?
Because they behave like Mother Fifi.
Nah, nice song now. Nice song will take make money.
Yeah, because they behave like a Mother Fifi. They behave like our wrestler for You see this Papa Mohbad there?
Oh my God.
If you remember very well, when Michael Jackson died, the father also behaved like Papa Mohbad. Before you know, he jumped to Las Vegas with the old gang. They say they are playing music. Yes, they are playing music. But you know, last reach how many this thing, and before he said, "Why go?"
Papa Jackson, why has he said, "Why go?"
Exactly. Papa came out to say, "Don't talk to now be the king of pop now."
German king.
He not even reach how many months. Papa follow Pikin. So all this one.
Papa Mohbad is the king of the jungle in music right now, so please.
In fact, to the extent that he was dragging the thing with Adura. The
man with one blind eye now, usually they are king. He's not the leader for that Kurudu corner now. Like the champion, local champion.
You see the reason why you see that a poor person, no matter the money you give to them, that will make them rise. You know as Papa Mohbad just saw this money that was coming to him, the next thing to change from one woman to another woman, youngest, he was doing threesome according to Grace. So that shows you that if you test,
remember?
fact, all these people, the deceit from the beginning was too much. When they started saying how they were sharing this money, so people will just donate money for a cause, and then some people will just use the money for their own personal thing. I don't know how they think God is not going to punish them for that.
He will punish them when the time comes.
I don't know why they think they can be just comfortable spending people's crowd money, and you think it will be well with you. It's never going to be well with you.
It will never be well with them. No matter what.
That's what I'm asking Comfy. I say, okay, you are crying that Yomi is collected, but we are seeing results from Yomi. With all the money they have given to Baba Mohbad, where is the results? So after
my sister,
tomorrow.
Wait, sister, sorry. Why would they cry for Yomi that just come yesterday? They themselves have been in the internet family.
Yes, because they are no longer getting now. The real people that were donating money have crossed. And then they have crossed.
Why are they crying?
Yomi is giving us results. So why is Comfy and Baba Mohbad, why are they crying? They are crying because of the money. Because their platform has been slashed. People have known them now.
Let's assume it's a national cake. You guys alone want to eat. You don't want others to eat.
No.
Oh my goodness. Because it's like
people that are donating the money and giving them the money. I blame the people that are giving them the money. That I'm still not wise. But now, there are so many people that, most people that are also giving them money that you see on the internet that are donating money to them, they are the anti-justice. Because they are happy that the Baba is now the chief anti-justice. So they are happy that he's doing what he's doing. So that's why the people donating the money to him, they were not the very sincere people that started from the beginning. They are now the anti-justice that have joined forces with the Baba and her group. So that is why you see that when they say donate money to him, you will see people that will donate money to him. It is not the people that were donating money before. That was what I was thinking before I now sat down and said, oh, these are new people that were on the other side before. And the people that sent, the forces that sent Black Widow to end Mo, those forces are still dishing out money. And don't be surprised, they might be giving money to all these people that they are sending on the internet to donate. These people are not donating their real money. They are donating the money that they were given to do the job.
So yes, they are working underneath for them.
They are working underneath. In fact, when they think that, the case is dying down, some other person will come and blast it. When they were battling Yomi, King of the South came out and see what we are saying. And all those swear and all those curses and that the Cotonou people are doing, they should be ready. We'll see Nigeria, Wunmi and Baba Mohbad Juju, they will start competing with the demons of Cotonou. That is what we are going to see in this case.
Very soon.
Before you look, all the demons everywhere we heap on Mohbad, Daddy and Wunmi.
They want to unleash the demons of the Benenoas. Unleash the demons of the Benenoas.
They haven't seen nothing yet. They've not seen nothing yet.
Now, all jokes apart, you see, this Wunmi's allegation is a very serious one concerning Polo. All jokes apart.
Yes.
Whether she's lying or whether she's not lying, for her to have the audacity, for her
to say it on the national TV.
Yes, to say it out to the whole world to hear. Yeah, but your pikin don't betray you. Yeah, but
so Yabo has questions to answer.
Yeah, but you have questions to answer. You and your girl, you and your fiancé, Baba Polo.
She has questions to answer.
They call you Baba Jege. Baba,
even nickname they nickname him. Baba Jagade. Baba Jagade.
Slowly. Baba Jagade. You have to come out and call your daughter to order and let her explain to you the stories that told us to. Because at tonight, we are going to start dragging you and Baba Jagade. We are going to start dragging you and Baba.
How you told your Baba Jagade to go beat Bo up? To send people go beat them for London?
Because it's a serious allegation. Yeah. Now every day we go wake up with the hear news story. Every day we wake up with the hear news story.
Because it's too much now. It's too much.
This one is a very, very serious allegation. Mark men came out to beat up Mohbad in London. It's a very serious allegation. And then the following month, Mohbad fight.
Not be the following month.
Okay.
Few weeks after.
Wunmi, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you now. You see, like Queen just said that when what's his name? The reason Mohbad decided to install a CCTV camera in his house was because of what happened to his friend in that same London, and it was picked up. So she said it was picked up by the CCTV camera. Now, if something like that happened to Mo, okay, from my point, from where I stand, right? Like, we know that London is the capital city of Big Brother. Cameras everywhere, literally everywhere. You know,
every street, every corner.
So let's say, because even if we say there are cameras everywhere, there are still going to be some places where there are no cameras. Let's imagine the various scenarios where there are no cameras. Because I would think that in the hotel, the lobby will have cameras and all of that, so they would have captured it. Yeah. So we are going to go by elimination. It did not happen at the hotel lobby. It did not happen around the premises of the hotel. Maybe it happened in his room. If that's the case, I doubt that, what's his name? Unless he was not lodging at a hotel. But if he was lodging at a hotel, and any kind of hotel for that matter, I don't think this man, Paolo, wields that amount of power to be able to influence these people to destroy the footage and not report it to the police. Because I think that the hotel itself will actually call the police. You know what I mean? Even if,
of course.
You understand? It will even be the hotel that will make the call and the police will come. You know, so I'm going to eliminate that. That probably did not happen there. That leads me now to say, okay, did it happen? Did they arrange it so that maybe he went somewhere which means that Polo should have known, because he should have been, somebody would have been reporting Mohbad's steps, right?
Mohbad
could have been at a private residence.
Mohbad wasn't going out alone. Polo has the guys that were going out with him.
That's why I want to give Wunmi. So I want to go according to Wunmi. See, I started by saying, I premised it. I said, to Wunmi's point, you understand? That's why I'm doing elimination. See, which scenario is very possible for this Wunmi's thing to occur. So it means that, to me, I'm really just building a case that Wunmi indirectly, for this thing to be possible, Polo's hand had to be in it, Polo and Yabojo. That's where I was really headed. Do you understand? That they would have been the one who would have arranged or decided to turn the blind eye. Because it can only be at a private residence. You understand? For this thing that Wunmi just mentioned to happen. You understand? And the only way that would have been possible is if Polo himself and Iyabo are the authors. They orchestrated the whole thing. So I was just going to give it to Wunmi.
That's very correct.
You understand? That is the only scenario that I've been, and then for Mohbad not also to press any charges or call the police, it would have also meant that Iyabo and the boyfriend would have harassed him, intimidated, and told him not to say anything. So to Wunmi's point, again, to Wunmi's point, Wunmi, I'm I'm making the case. I'm building a case for you now. You see, I'm never on your side, but today I want to be.
So, invariably, black people have told us that it's no longer the industry guys that tie the husband. She's no longer she's no longer cooking noodles when the nurse came.
When the nurse came.
They did not pour water on his body anymore. They did not carry in the body to the child room where there's AC, where she Wunmi
don't become
and then not only that, to just conclude, you see, so Wunmi, I built a case for you that Iyabo and her boyfriend are responsible for Mohbad's spy, because according to Nigerian police, if they beat someone, right, if they harass someone, whatever, and within a year of that beating, which was why they were going to charge, what's his name, Piggy Bennett. What's that one? That this little piggy went to market. What's that? Sam Larry. Humpty Dumpty, Sam Larry, and yeah, they were going to exactly. They were going to charge. Nigerian police was calling them because the premise was if you harass someone or you beat someone up and within 12 months of that the person pies, then you'll be responsible. So that was the whole case against Sam Larry. So can you guys now also pick up Iyabo
Salina's meat shop
and what's his name, Polo? Because Wunmi had just told us that
one month.
Up, you understand?
Interval of 1 month. Interval of 1 month.
It means Sam Larry and Naramai, that is very, very far. It's far removed because this one, it was just within a month. So can you people pick up Iyabo and her husband, please? According to Wunmi, they
need to be picked up quickly.
And the only way for me this thing can be possible is if Iyabo and her boyfriend were involved. So Wunmi, I build a case for you. Those people who fight your husband is Iyabo, Ojo, and Polo. I rest my case. Let's continue.
Correct. Nothing for me to talk again. Don't talk everything I want to talk. Because this is an interval of 1 month. 1 month. The boy came October, June, July, August, September, October. Got back in October, cried in September. 1 month.
Right now.
Polo, come out and answer. Polo, come here. Polo, come here. Come out. Come out. Baba Jege, come out. You have a case to answer. Yeah, come out. KDO, come out. We're asking you a question. What happened to Mohbad in London? Mohbad's wife said, Max guys beat him up. Oya, Baba Jegede, Polo. Oya, come out. Queen Mother, Ashana, Queen Mother. Oya, they say your fiancé, they carry our pikin go London for show. Then say, don't be say them say, we'll meet talk am, see am. We will play it for you, you go hear am. It's not allegedly, Wunmi's voice is the one saying it, telling the whole world that your fiancé took this boy to London for performances to make money, to put cash on the table, food on your table and his table. Oga, Madam Degede, and they came out with Max guys to beat him up. Please come and explain to us, is it true? Is Wunmi telling the whole world the truth, or Wunmi is lying, or Wunmi forged it, or Wunmi is getting cuckoo in the head? We don't know which one to believe right now. Baba Jegede and Mama Jegede, please come out. Come out, Yeah, I don't talk my own, Any other submission, I don't talk my own, Mama Jegede, Baba Jegede, come out.
It's not only Polo. Nigerian police should pick them up. You understand? The same way they picked up Sam Larry and Naira, they should pick up Polo and yes.
Yes, so
no, don't want to come and answer. Police, Nigerian police, pick them up as well. Pick them up. Yes, so. And the other one. Because Wunmi said that
and Baba Polo, Baba Jegede Polo.
Polo, yes. The posh belly.
You see what Papa Mohbad did there? Papa Mohbad, what he did there is like you giving somebody money and then the person used the money to cook poison for you to eat. because we were donating and giving to this man, thinking that he was paying lawyers and for justice, not knowing that he's using the money to bribe police, not to give justice. I mean, Mohbad, I will never forgive this man. All the causes, they are going back to him in a million fold.
That's all. That's all. They say he also takes some change. Rented shop for his babe and stopped the shop up for his babe. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine that?
Come and continue
So,
The video
he's
is
using the money to rent stuff for babe.
Let her go with.
No, that Mama Mohbad was so angry.
Huh?
Eh?
Let her go where?
No wonder.
Yeah.
What is the premise? Why is she angry? They are not together though.
Even if they are not together, but it's nine born the pikin.
Yeah, but they have their own issues. They just have their own issues, man. Their issues. They have their talking about some issues.
Our grandma is telling us now. Part of the issue. Maybe Grandma Mohbad invest for them. That's what our grandma is.
Yeah, that's why she's so angry.
That is why angry from the beginning. The event is talking about it and subsequent.
There are so many things making that woman to be angry.
Yeah, but she's not. See, this is the thing.
There's an interview. It's just that I didn't really record. There's a latest interview. If you hear Mama Mohbad, she told her own story from the genesis. I wish I can hear that story.
Don't be noticed. Don't take that. Don't take that. But I'm just
now. I didn't hear that one.
I never liked that woman's behavior. But knowing that Papa Mohbad is using the money we contributed for him to find justice, is using it to go rent stuff for girlfriend. I mean, this man is a demon. God.
And remember, Mama Mohbad said, even that night, the man won't go knock him. That night, they get knocked. That's the thing. He won't go knock him, but because the family members won't go sleep for a house, that's the problem.
That man is not a normal human being. And did he even know that Mama Mohbad was somebody else's wife? Mama Mohbad has not left her. What did they call him?
I don't know why you are blaming Papa Mohbad on this one. Why will you, Grandma? Why will they blame Papa Mohbad for this one? Why will you be blaming Papa Mohbad for this one? In Naka and non-Naka, that one will be justice. How will you blame me? The woman will come up for you with the man will they come back to yes. Not be might be. People men get wife for us, they see they cheat. That men they cheat. It's not him.
Papa Mohbad said he's a pastor.
I'm not yet seeing a pastor. I'm not saying they go church. You not get your own church.
They say get church.
You not get church. You not get church. You won't build your own church now.
They say get church. And we don't say with the Sultana they dance.
So everybody will wear satana now and a pastor. Everybody will wear satana and a pastor. If Mama Mohbad carry himself, go give it yes, make it bench. The man go bench him. What do you concern the man? It's Mama Mohbad's fault. You not rape him. You not force yourself from her. Is she a baby?
Looking at him as more decent than the Mama Mohbad. Why would we even say respect to him?
Is she a child? Okay, you live man. You deal with another man for house.
For me personally, let me say my piece with
I go to drop Mama Mohbad on that one. Me, I not support.
The fact that people did not necessarily say anything about him does not mean that everybody saw him in that same light. You know, I think people were more being empathetic.
That's it.
Was not so much,
yeah, we are not judging him on personal life.
And it's human nature.
Yeah.
So the rest of these things that are playing up after, these are really just after, and anybody can feel any way they want to feel about it. But I don't think that, okay, maybe let's just say lapse in judgment, error in judgment, but it's not that people necessarily, the story that came out from the very beginning, and the reason why a lot of people felt empathy or sympathy for him was because Mohbad himself said that he was raised by his dad.
That's
so
it.
It was only natural. You understand?
Yeah.
That people feel the way they felt about him.
And support him,
Everything that has come out later on, you understand?
For me, his personal life is not my issue. I don't care about his personal life. I don't care what he do.
Father, the boy loved this man. All of his interview, he must talk about his father.
And maybe father actually tried for him. Maybe Papa tried for him. We don't know. So now what you time about should be a father. Me, if I think I tell you the truth, I don't care about their personal life. That's the way they say he carried 3 ladies. He carried 4 ladies. I don't care about personal life. What we are looking for is justice.
But why will he go and be sleeping with another man's wife?
Who be another man? Now you married the mama about give the man.
See, this issue are beside the point. This sleeping around, the people around you.
Now you pay bad price. You leave okay, you leave man now. Now you leave the man say made the man not good though. You leave this man say not good. You can't go to marry on that person, born 2 children. You there for the man house, so the man not pay your bride price. Your son can say, yeah, come and settle with my father. Then you left the man where you marry, where you say you love. They call it bash your ass, and now they blame the ass, and now leave the woman. When he come up for her husband house.
They blame Mohbad. Why they blame him? Because when this woman, I believe she did what she did.
We are making their
because of poverty.
And derailing from the conversation at this point because these are everything. You understand me?
No, sometimes it's good. It's good to look at the other side of the personality.
Yeah, but it is taking away from the major conversation.
Exactly. Me, I don't care about the aggression. No, I don't like you.
And they are just as hot-blooded as other people in that Lagos. Lagos is like a dog in heat. That is what they do.
Exactly. That's all that they do for them. Both their men, both their women. It's self-discipline. It's self-discipline. One woman now, they beg the husband a pastor. Now the husband they beg the family now to make it take him back. The man say no one marry again. 5 children. The husband can people don't tell him before say your wife the bench around. But because now pastor, the man refused to take him. He just mind the business, keep quiet. But the girl where the man reach, then the man busts. He said the woman won't take abomination, buy him for house. He not fit do again. Now he don't say no, it's not fit again. So now so some women just be one man no they just okay, just like as Mohbad say women are transformer.
Yeah. So some women they like that, they are very loose. They cannot stay without it. Imagine you deal with man for house.
This is a very good topic. Now we are discussing.
You leave the man where you there for house. You go meet your ass. Go they bench your ass. That is wrong now. I not blame the man. Me, see, only way where they blame man now when man force himself on you, I go arrest and judge that case. But the man not force himself on you, you willingly give up to him. Because once man see woman body like this, their body don't get up. And you come up for your own husband house, come because you want to settle chop money. Papa Mohbad give my bencham. I not blame the man. I not blame Papa Mohbad. You go clean mouth.
He said that twice.
Let's relax our head from Wunmi.
Thank you. Thank you for the super time. So God bless you. More relax our head from Wunmi.
Wunmi will not.
No, Wunmi will not run away for this one. Polo, Wunmi say una beat. He say, yeah, he say una beat. He say una beat Mohbad for London. No, night make am buy.
Wunmi say,
make I love you.
Polo, come out, oh, I never forget my point. Lagos State Police, we need to call Polo out. Lagos State Police. Polo's own beating. When they say they beat and wait, carry go the match men they Wunmi, in that vision, did they come with weapons? Did they not find us to justice for Mohbad? Black video, you know, go find us. Did they use hands or they use something else? Because you said that the max men, so that we can understand what is going on. Maybe they were all wearing sustained. It came from there.
Oh yeah, make could I listen to that here.
Came to the house. He not narrated everything that happened to me. So try to find something. Us was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to him. We even had to get another nurse to come to the house. So try to find something to do to his to him, but
Thank you.
nothing was done. The nurse was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to him. He wanted to get the nurse arrested.
Thank you, Queen.
But my father said we should allow her to go. He doesn't have any business to do. The nurse was with us.
So you see, I'm not person. If father-in-law tell them to allow her to go ahead and post it.
Please, said another nurse came. Are you in the kitchen with pot and pan? Pause.
Me.
She said another nurse.
Are they kitchen? I know they kitchen now.
The nurse that
I will do live. I will do kitchen. But you know what it be time? It's after. What it be time now? Almost 12. Be one.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm trying to finish my thought.
Go ahead.
So she said the one that administered the injection that led to his demise, that one was there. The father-in-law, she explained everything to Mr. Aloba. Then they even had to get another nurse. But she keeps saying the nurse because she just calls each of them the nurse, you understand? So, but the nurse stayed with them throughout.
Thank you.
Is it nurse A or nurse B that stayed with you throughout? Which of those two nurses? Because according to this your narration, there were two nurses present. The one that narrated everything, you guys called the police, and your father-in-law said, no, don't arrest her. And then the other one that came, which of these ones now stayed throughout? And the second one that came, what was her purpose? What did she do?
She came to revive Mohbad. He said the second one came to revive Mohbad. But there's nothing he can do.
That she came to revive Mohbad.
So he was pressing. I'll feel play again. The demonstrate hand. Say the guy tried to come and help the second nurse, but it was too late. But now she's lying. You said it was too late, but you said now hospital it by 20 minutes after. That is why she did complicate the whole matter.
Because she's a damn liar, a pathetic liar who does not know how to stick to lies.
Because this is narration. This is after they went to the hospital.
Before.
No, because it sounds like she's saying two stories before they went and after they went. Then she's putting the two together again.
No, now. Mohbad don't buy already now, so they cannot bring the body home and be reviving now.
Yeah, but that's what Atia that just said that she said.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I blame the police.
I blame police. God bless you. Yeah.
Because if police has sat this girl down, question her, they will ask her, why are you saying things that are contradictory? You say one nurse go, another nurse go, another. What kind of human being is this? We don't know. So I don't blame her. It's the police that is fooling themselves.
And the funny thing
that
nobody
that you can just sit down.
Nobody is dragging Obagushi anymore. Obagushi is now free from the case.
No,
Obagushi is now free.
Free for where? It's the third person in that room.
Who was that stupid boy that was even getting petition?
Obagushi will never know sleep. He will never be
My sister, from what this woman is there is talking, this black woman, from the way she's narrating, she's the type that when the time they arrest she will start acting like someone that is cooking.
Yes.
They say it's nowhere. That's why she's ranting. You see her saying not adding up. They will now base it on that she's cooking.
They will now put it on psychiatric problem.
Yeah, that's
true what you just bring. So
yeah, that's what I hear. You are right. Yeah.
That is the direction that
she's dancing towards that direction.
Because
so that they will say, oh,
too much from the very beginning 2013 to 2023 to this time. The lie this guy push outside is more than what you can imagine. That is either dancing to.
It's true. Now, so we don't even know who to believe between Wunmi and North Ferishara. North Ferishara, as the last inquest said she has never set his eyes on Baba Mohbad. That she's seen Baba Mohbad for the first time at the inquest. So what is the problem? Because we don't know.
Maybe Baba Mohbad has bribed her also and benched her, as they are now saying he's a randy man.
Papa, Papa Mohbad did not bribe anybody. He did not bribe anybody.
It's a shuffle giver.
You never see money.
The king of bench.
Hey, Father. You know, these people just do it. Now they pay me. This last one, now penny they pay me. You know, they don't see us living, so we are
You see that kind of Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad is not somebody that should even raise kids.
What is the male version of a transformer?
Ask Dada or Queen. I don't know.
You know, everything is masculine and feminine. I know what is the male version of a transformer, because in French everything is masculine and feminine.
I don't know they call this thing.
Oh, what is the male version of transformer?
I remember the second.
Huh? Okay, all right.
Now, chef will give her now.
We are talking of the women that have children for him. We don't know how many women he may have stayed with that didn't have children. We are only counting the 3 that had children for him.
Why are you people counting it? Wait, grandma, wait, I want to ask you, why they count women when you born for her? How is that giving us justice? Why they count women when you born for her?
Not just born for him, he didn't marry anyone. It's to paint a picture of who he is.
It doesn't matter. If 3 women born for her, that one by Mohbad. 4 women born for her, is that what by Mohbad?
And in misbehavior, and I make them get the opportunity to buy Mohbad now. If he was a responsible father, they would have feared him too. Somebody go buy the video now.
Exactly.
You don't have to be rich before you.
You don't have to be rich. You don't have to be rich.
Responsible, yes.
No, you don't have to be rich. You don't have to be rich to become responsible. Look at this boy. What is his name? The Buga boy. The father was not a millionaire, but the father instilled discipline. In that when the father was alive, he was not able to even say the carry or what he did do now. Now after the papa don't buy, now he gets power to say the carry.
My own they say these people should stop playing with intelligence. They should stop it.
We no longer feel safe. My father-in-law wanted to be in control of my husband's property. Everything that belonged to my husband. He will go on life for it to my life. He said Liam has a bull leg that they don't have such a child in their family. I made it known that I was ready for the DNA, and they told me that when the result is out, I should tell the public the results. Late Mohbad's wife, Wunmi, opened up an interview with Judy. So the drama between Mohbad's father, his...
Sorry.
We no longer feel safe.
We don't longer feel safe for my father-in-law. Now we meet talk now.
Okay.
Let me say now we talk out. Now we meet talk out.
My father-in-law wanted to be in control of my husband.
My father-in-law.
We no longer feel safe. We no longer feel safe. My father-in-law wanted to be in control of my husband's property. Everything that belonged to my husband. He will go on life for it to my life. He said Liam has a bow leg, that they don't have such a child in their family. I made it known that I was ready for the DNA, and they told me that when the result is out, I should tell the public the results. Late Mohbad's wife, Wunmi, opened up an interview with Judy. So the drama between Mohbad's father, his grandson, his son's wife, and the entire family is still ongoing. So Wunmi, Mohbad's wife, ran to a podcast with Judy, and she has revealed so many things that is going on between her and her father-in-law. saying that the father-in-law want to take all Mohbad's property and is trying to edge out the son so that he can be in charge of everything. Because if the son is there, that means the son will be entitled to property, but he doesn't want the son to actually be the son of Mohbad. What do you think? This is a simple thing. We could not come together, agree on a center, go do DNA, and the DNA result will come out. When money day, people are to sponsor the DNA. Do the DNA in public and make the result known so that you can leave this boy alone. This boy and the person why I even pity the small pikin, because the small pikin no commit any offense to come through you people. When I know they push the boy up and down. If na Mohbad's son, then the court could take judgment. If not be Mohbad's son, there will also be a judgment. It's simple, oh, but this back and forth thing, you don't even need a court order to do DNA. Do it. Wunmi, my advice to you is that if the father-in-law has refused to do it, do the DNA, post the result online. Post it everywhere. Send it to media houses. They will publish it. So that we can put this to rest. This is nonsense.
You see, everybody don't tire for now. And I told Wunmi, I said, if your father-in-law is refusing to do DNA, go and do it your own self.
Don't mind
And do it yourself. Don't worry. Just do your own. Bring it to the public. Stamp it that this is the DNA. Make this property. That means what Wunmi is trying to tell us now, that he and the father-in-law is dragging for property.
They did the first one, and then they think they can do juju to change the boy DNA to Mohbad. They do juju, they do, the thing no agree change.
So she don't go up to 3 times. It's negative. I know about change.
It not be change. DNA not be change.
You know something? This man raised a good point. Since Wunmi has the media in her back pocket, you understand? That Judy that disgraced himself, that one that is looking so sweet, like potato pie. So much sugar in his tank. She has the media in her back pocket, so she can even go and take that her fake one and even help us and publish it.
Exactly. Go and bring the fake one. They never come about challenge it.
99.9999999. That is the father. I beg Wunmi. I think God beg you. You said you're ready. You're ready. Mohbad, you understand? You and your lawyer, that your lawyer, you people both claim that is Mohbad's lawyer who is shooting for the
that man, that's Wunmi lawyer. Who's so good for him?
And after his performance, he wanted to go. And he wanted to shout something. And he performed around 9-10 p.m. So after his performance, he just said because he was tired. And so many of his fans were trying to round him and all of that. So he wanted to leave, and he called his friend Bible. So his friend, we went to 2 times. One, as myself, my husband, his friend Pine Boy, his friend Spending, and his cousin Darisha were in one prado. While the rest of the people were in the second prado. So he told Pine Boy to call his brother Adura. So Adura can talk to the bouncer so that they can clear the way for us so we can leave. And Pine Boy went and he came back with a harsh tone of voice. He was telling my husband that Adura was rude to him, Adura suspected him, was talking to Adura, and Adura acted as if he didn't care. So my husband was even trying to calm the situation. He told him that he should just calm down. He will get to something when we get to the hospital. Fine was not having this, he was just like screaming, being disrespectful to him, and the argument later turned to fight. Wow. Yeah, so within that short period of fight, my husband sustained an injury. Like while he was trying to punch Fine Boy, so he punched like that, he mistakenly punched the paddle glass. Yeah, so he sustained an injury as his hand and So now I went back to the house. Okay, Fine Boy did not follow us, go to the house because we already had the fights. So my brother-in-law, Adura, and his cousin, like chased him away. And on our way to the house, everybody suggested he go to the nearest hospital to treat himself, but he said no. Because he has fear for hospital, like he's paranoid. Ever since the NDLA attack and the issue he had with his family, like he has been paranoid and he used fear and all of that. So he said he was not going. Like people are even trying to convince him, like you need to treat yourself and like you might have sustained injury, like inner injury. But he said I was not going there. I will be fine. It's just a minor cut, and when he gets to the house, we'll call the nurse, like the nurse will come to the house to treat him. I think we got to the house around 2 a.m. on Monday morning. And later we got together, I went upstairs to pick up my baby. You know, I had a 5 month old baby. And no, I actually went to the show with him because I had a plan with my mother-in-law to go to the market the Monday to stop at shop. Because I was in one of the mothers, I was not supposed to go to the show with him. But I followed him because of the plan I had with my mama yesterday. So, but because of the fact that we all had to come back to the house. So, immediately we got to the house, I went upstairs to change to dress my baby up, and he was upstairs with his friends, his brothers, his workers, and we all just. I think around 6 a.m. in the morning, he came inside, and he apologized to me for doing that at the show because I was not happy with what he did because we have a 5 month old baby with us. I thought so he came inside, he apologized to me, we smiled, and he showed me that I told him to go to the hospital, but he said he not to come later. I said, okay, no problem. So it was okay that time. It was fine. It was just a minor cut, like a minor cut. So it was not deep. So before that, his brother, his cousin Darushan, his DJ, and he already went to the pharmacy to get a Panadol, a rub, and spirits to clean the injury. So I asked for it. So he showed me the drugs and everything. So I had to clean the injured parts and massage with a rub. So we slept and on Monday morning, and I think I woke up early because of my baby. That we told that to get up for. So when I woke up, I noticed that his hands swollen. I had to wake him up and tell him that, bro, we need to go to the hospital. But he said the nurse is coming. So when I called Bami fast, Bami said the nurse is around, and the nurse has traveled to meet our parents. And okay, so he went downstairs, and his friends were still there, spending. Bami and other people were in the house, so he showed them the injury, and he said he needs a nurse. That's his own personal nurse is now, and spending his first spending offered. He started from the show, the last show that he went to Etiko, and after his performance, he wanted to go home. I think he got to the show around 7 p.m. and he performed around 9 to 10 p.m. So after his performance, he just had to go because he was tired, and so many of his fans were trying to round him and all of that. So he wanted to leave, and he called his friend Prime Boy. So this was we went to 2 parties. One, myself, my husband, his friend Prime Boy, his friend Spending, and his cousin Danisha were in one party. While the rest of the people were in the second party. So he called Prime Boy to call his brother Adjoa. So Adjoa can talk to the bouncer so that they can clear the way for us so we can leave. And Prime Boy went and he came back with a harsh tone of voice. Because telling my husband that Adjoa was rude to him, Adjoa suspected him, was talking to Adjoa, and Adjoa acted as if he didn't hear.
Okay, before we go home, make I ask one question. I beg, I need answer. If Prime Boy came to Mohbad's house, they were happy, everything was going well, because I know how should it be. All of you came together from that house with a Prado rented too. As the carry una go, now say they will see carry of una come house. Waiting come make Prime Boy not follow Mohbad come house that evening. If they not get fight or quarrel. I'm putting it to you guys that I believe that Mohbad and Prime Boy had a quarrel. That is the reason why Prime Boy did not follow Mohbad go house.
Sister, you know why he didn't come? He didn't go home. If they were going to find Mohbad, according to that man that spoke that day, he said that he moved himself.
Very good, yeah. So Prime Boy do not they free.
He moved himself. He don't tell himself. That's why,
No, Mohbad will not know that they want to find him that day. Mohbad will not know say that evening they won't buy him to tell Prime Boy to go. No. Mohbad and Prime Boy have an argument. Simple. On that day.
Nothing Mohbad tell Prime Boy to go. Now Prime Boy now go.
Okay, I thought you said that Prime Boy. I thought you said that Mohbad now go tell Prime Boy to make him leave. I said no, I can Mohbad tell him to leave.
No, no be tell am to me. I don't want that then just cut wahala and go. That will cause confusion.
He caused confusion and he left.
Yes, exactly. He was supporting with me. Now I don't come out and they talk say like the paternity. That's the way Prabhu just say it's because say that's in a family matter. You don't want to talk about that.
Exactly.
I never say between them. Now I don't talk and say like the paternity.
No, we don't need that to talk about again because that way they answer for national TV. Waiting cause quarrel. People corner. You see, no fit talk, we don't know. Now you want to talk, so now because of that, we don't believe her. All of them know. Now they know what they do. God will judge everybody accordingly. Inshallah, God must surely judge everybody. I beg. Anybody want to put their submission, please regard it before we regard it to today. Please.
Yeah, Auntie Ada, I want to say a few things regarding maybe one of you know, she kept talking about his friends that were there when there was after the I'm just picking up from after the fight or the quarrel or whatever it was, the altercation between Prime Boy and Mohbad. She said that when they stopped, no, she said the friends, because I keep hearing her saying this thing, but she later on at some point she said there were two convoys, right? And she specified the people who were in the convoy. Those that were in one Prado, and she who did she mention? She said Spending and Prime Boy and Darosha. Did she mention Darosha? I can't remember. But she said they were in a separate convoy with Mohbad. Now, when they had the fight though, right? After the fight, she said he sustained this small injury. And on their way home, the friends, or she said they asked him, she did not specify who asked him, she just said they told him to stop at the pharmacy, but because of his trauma or his paranoia with the whole pharmacy and blah, 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 he didn't want to go. But she said they. She did not say she insisted, she just said they. So she's referring to whoever it was that was with them in their second convoy. Now, I would like Wunmi to clearly state who exactly asked Mohbad to stop at the pharmacy, because each time she is very superfluous like that, that is where I always see that this is where she's trying to lie. Because, you know, when you are recounting a story, when you're speaking the truth, you're very specific. You're naming people. You understand? The parts of your story that are true, you will name, you understand? Unless you cannot really, really remember. But for a day like that, with that kind of event, you remember almost every single thing. If you're somebody who is, you know, you have human feelings and you truly love someone, you will remember every single detail until his last breath. But you see, when she's lying, she will be very, like, she will try to obscure the details. She will just say they. So she said they asked him to go to the pharmacy and he refused. She never mentioned who those they are. The same way she did with the other story when she said she wished they had taken him to the hospital. Who are these they? Anyway, I would like to know the details of name us, tell us who exactly told him to go to the pharmacy and you said he refused. Then now you also said when you guys went home with me, I know you're listening or you will listen at some point. You said when you went home because it wasn't very serious. And you mentioned the time. You said you got home around 2 a.m. on Monday. I don't know why you mentioned that 2 a.m. You seem to remember 2 a.m. so well. But when it comes to other details that matter, you understand, again, you obscure them. But you remember exactly when you got home, it was 2 a.m. You said he was fine. It wasn't anything serious. And he was speaking to his friends. Wunmi, please, can you tell me, because you remember the time, so you must also remember those friends that he was talking to. So please, can we have the name of those his friends that were with him? It's very important what I'm asking you, Wunmi. You remember the time you got home, it was 2 a.m. So you must also remember all the people that he was talking to at that 2 a.m. in the morning on Monday. Okay, Wunmi? That's the next thing. I like those details, and I know why I'm asking. I'm not going to tell you now. But please, let me know. Thank you very much. Or if anybody knows those people, Please kindly let us know who they are, because I like details. All right, somebody else can take over. Thank you, Auntie Ada.
Thank you. Another person doing submission. Okay. Thank you. Grandma America, they busy, not meet these things, like he's busy in there. Any other person want to put their submission out there? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, guys. God bless you all for coming. God bless you all for stopping by. Tomorrow on another day. I guess we'll see everybody tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Justice for Mohbad, guys.
Tomorrow is inquest.
Yeah, tomorrow is inquest, guys. Yeah.
Today, this morning.
This morning, guys. Yeah, this morning. Today na inquest, so we'll come back.
For Baba Mohbad autopsy and everything.
Yeah.
Today.
Oh yeah, you finish the submission there. Stanley, I finish.
Okay. Yeah. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, today, 9 a.m. in the morning, inquest should be on. And Baba Mohbad has been promising us, this is the 4th inquest since they opened, they resumed. He's been promising us that the autopsy will be read. So, yes, the last one, the guy didn't come. But he also promised that this today, 9 a.m., that today is promising everybody that the inquest will be there and it will be read. So, because that is the only thing keeping the inquest right now. After that thing is read, forget. That's the only thing. We're waiting. Walk by this guy, so we'll take it up from there. And I just want to believe that thing will be read today. I have my doubts, my lady, but I keep my comment.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see later in the evening today after the inquest. Okay. So later in the evening, we will talk about it. I hope the inquest they will read that the autopsy result they will read that today, this morning, because it's already 1 a.m. 1:30. So let's just pray. May they read that today. So after that, we know what is the next level to the High Court and people with the one who. And I hope we will see something out for this autopsy where they go read this morning. So anyhow, we read down today. We will let you know later in the evening. So definitely see you guys later. Thank you and God bless everybody. People from the comment section, God bless you. Facebook people, we love you. We appreciate you guys. We say thank you. And people on the panel, we all love you. All the queens in the house, God bless all of you. And we'll see you guys later today, please. Thank you. God bless you all. Good night, guys. Have a good day.
Good night. Good morning.
Good morning.